December started with an unexpected surprise. I started to prepare to receive someone that I deeply missed and that I didn't think I would see again until January. My partner and I had been apart for more than 2 months, and I was finally going to see him again. Just like me, he had never seen snow before, and he was really lucky because as soon as he arrived at the airport and we went outside to take the bus, it started snowing. It felt like a welcome gift, and I had a good feeling that we would have a really good end of year. I was really excited that he was here, and I couldn't wait to show him every little corner of Luxembourg. Places were already decorated for Christmas, and there was an atmosphere of happiness in the city streets. We spent the night of Christmas home, just the two of us. It was our first Christmas separated from our family and preparing the Christmas dinner ourselves. I googled Christmas recipes and we chose together what we would like to eat. We are both not much into cooking. We always prefer to order food or go out to restaurants for special occasions. But I guess I thought, new place, new traditions. We prepared 2 types of meats, one with potatoes, broccoli, and for the dessert, I made this special chocolate mousse pie with raspberries and blueberries. That was, of course, my favorite part of the meal. We also bought gifts for each other, and we tried to guess what it was. After Christmas, I had a few days of vacations from work, so we took the opportunity to walk around and explore the oldest part of the city, enjoy the views, and watch the sunset.
C'était à la veille.
As part of the planned activities, I wanted to go ice skating. I even bought my own ice skates, and I was hoping this will become a regular practice during winter every year. The first time we went to the Christmas market to do it, we realized they only took money, and we had only brought our cards. We tried finding a bank close to the place, but as I didn't know the city very well yet, we had trouble finding it. So after a lot of walk, we just gave up and went home. The second time, we came with money, but we arrived too late and there was only 15 minutes left until the ice rink would close. So again, we decided that it would not be enough to enjoy and we went home. They say that the third time is the charm. And in our case, in fact, it was. And it was worth the wait. We finally got to ice skate in a beautiful sunny day. We went home at the end of the afternoon as it was getting too cold and we were not wearing appropriate clothes. We ended the day with the most amazing sunset I've seen so far in Luxembourg, and a rare one. The sky was so blue and painted in yellow, orange, and pink, looking just like a piece of art. The Christmas market was another special event in December. I was simply amazed by the decoration as it was my first time visiting it. There was so much to see, so many new foods to try, and I even found some similarities with things that we have in Brazil, like the glühwein. If you don't know what glühwein is, that's a hot drink made with red wine and spices. In Brazil, we drink it in the month of June during our famous winter party called Festa Junina. That means something like a June party. Sometimes this parties also happened in July because it's still winter, and winter there happens in the middle of the year, different from here that it's end of the year. I was so happy to know that I could still enjoy one of my favorite winter drinks in Luxembourg. "2025 started with more snow and rain, but from time to time we would still get lucky to get a sunny day. Don't get me wrong, I love each season and each type of weather, but sunny days, as we all know, it just gives a special color to everything and make photos and footages even prettier. Before going back to work, I wanted to go on a trip for hiking. Not necessarily in another country, but I wanted someplace a bit far away from the capital. So we chose Echternach, and we chose to go on a day that we thought we might be able to find some snow on the way. The trip is almost an hour and a half going by bus, and this area it's well known here because it's the area where Mullertal is, which is the little Switzerland of Luxembourg. It's a place with very beautiful nature, with rocks, some caves, and even like small waterfalls. But we were not going to see any of that. We were going to do a circular route around a lake in Echternach. Our snow hunting journey was not so successful. We did see snow on our way to there, but when we got there, there was no actual snow in that city. We thought that going to any place more towards north, we would definitely be able to go on a hike on the snow, but apparently no, you were not so lucky. The trail starts on a parking lot right before the lake. So you can park your car there if you're going by car, and there are signs throughout the way so you don't get lost. It's a very easy hike. There are not much like ups and downs, so it's easy to do with family, like children. And it's a very cultural hike too, because you get to walk through the park, so you see the beautiful landscapes, and then you go more towards the fields and you see animals, and at the end you start like walking back in the direction of the lake. So in that last part before you reach the lake, you have like historical buildings, and there's like an old church, and you can see a bit of history. There are signs and you can read about it, about the region's history. So it's a very calm and pleasant hike, and I would definitely recommend for someone who's just trying to relax and, you know, enjoy the beauty around, and you're not looking for much of adventure, you know. The name of the trail is E5, and if you're interested, I'm gonna leave the link on the description where you can download a GPX file, and you can upload to any map application or any hiking application where you can view the path and follow it. And with that, I am ending this video. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and I see you in the next episode.